Huh?
You look gorgeous. That's what all it is.
They have plastic sheets that have individual pieces of ice in there. So you peel them off and they're put together. But when you peel them off,
Sheila went? Where'd she go? She was here. Or maybe she was Hey, Vaughn. کجا آمدی کیوان؟ اینجا کجا؟
اینجا آلمان.
اومدی اینجا چیکار؟
ها؟
اومدی اینجا چیکار؟ عروسی کی؟
ببینیم اینجا
عروسی کیه؟ عروسی کیه؟
عروسی شیوا اینجا خوبه آلمان. It's not London so bad. Take the arrows, do the arrows. Hold this. Wait. You're moving. Wait. Spencer loves you.
That's downtown.
It's downtown.
That's
the
downtown.
famous street, Jungfernstieg.
Oh, okay.
So the towers. Wait, that's St. Michael's Church over there. This one, straight ahead.
Uh-huh.
And this is one of the famous church which all the seafarers see when they come into the harbor.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's why it is very famous, St. Michael's Church.
Okay.
And well, these are the other churches. This is the modern one. This church was damaged by the war and rebuilt. And the city hall. The city hall is over there. You can see two towers.
Uh-huh.
One is bigger,
One is
on the
smaller.
right, and one is smaller. The smaller one is the tower of the city hall.
City Hall, okay. And then that San Michael is where that port is, the free port of
Right. Yeah,
Hamburg.
well, it's the beginning of the harbor.
Yeah, okay.
The beginning.
The beginning.
You see there this church first when you come in with the ship.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's a benchmark.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. Come on.
This is very beautiful spot here.
Then he went to Paris,
Uh-huh.
and I think 5 or 6 years he was
This is the only Muslim mosque
not
here?
the only one, but the famous one. In
The
Hamburg.
famous.
There are several, I think
Oh.
3 or 4. But this is the famous one.
Okay. How are you doing, Bruce?
For the event, we're never going to remember it unless there's pictures.
We are socializing. No, anyway, let's go take a picture.
Waiting for the cocktail to kick in.
Aber das ist eine so andere Perspektive jetzt. Das kann oder und Nikolai steht auch da davor, das kann eine Rathaustor sein. Obwohl das eine total verbundene
I just want to take a picture here. Now I'm going to take a picture, okay? This is the picture. Sure.
دیدی جان اونی که بغل تو بنوگان نشسته که هیچی نمیگه باشه تا خانم
Das bei einem so schönen sonnigen Tag, wie wir ihn heute haben. I want to say a few words to welcome all of you. And I said we make everything. Would be pity to let this melt away with this hot time we have here. Ich begrüße euch alle zusammen mit dir, Ingrid, zu dem heutigen Hochzeitstag von Megan und Alexander. Wir haben einen wunderschönen Blick über alle die zu euch allen hin, darüber hinaus zur Alster. Wer ihn nicht so schön hat, den Blick, muss sich dann umdrehen. In der Begrüßung, viele hier sind. Ich fange an bei euch, Megan und Alexander. I start with you two. What a splendid idea of getting married here and today, to bring us together all at this place. Was für eine großartige Idee von euch beiden, zu heiraten und uns hier zusammenzuführen. I think this will need a cheer to them. Kleiner Applaus. Sollte für das
was very choosy to pick a husband. Was very choosy, and was finally she found the right person. Finally, she found the right person to marry in Alex. And it took her for a long time for her to find a husband. And finally, he found the right. She found the man.
With the emphasis on law.
خیلی خوشحالم با اسمیت که کامل خیلی نجیب و خیلی خوب هستن ازدواج کردن. منم از آشنایی با اشمیت و این فامیل خیلی خوشحالم. امیدوارم که اینها زمان زیادی با هم زندگی کنن و خوشبخت باشن. باعث خوشحالی فامیل ما باشن، باعث سربلندی ما باشن.
He's very happy that finally he got to know the Schmidt family, and they are a very noble family. They are a wonderful family, and hopefully this marriage is going to last forever. And he's very happy for this occasion. And both of our families very proud. This marriage is very, very happy for both of our families.
در صورتی ما کار زیادی داشتیم، همه رو گذاشتیم در این ضیافت شرکت کنید.
Okay.
He says he's, he says he has had a very busy schedule. He had a whole bunch of things to take care of. But he's so happy. He's so happy that he left everything behind. To be here for this man. I mean, he's a normal. He's basically normal apprentice. He's very busy all the time, and he's very happy that to come on.
So Mary don't want you.
And hopefully Megan wouldn't change her mind, or Alex wouldn't change her mind. He had to be here. So he had to be here.
ما 4 تا پسر داریم، 2 تا داماد داریم که دامادام مثل پسر منن. حالا 6 تا پسر دارم. الکس هم اضافه شده، 7 تا پسرم شده. خیلی خوشحالم که 7 تا پسر دارم. حالا همه را به یک چشم نگاه میکنم. خیلی باعث خوشحالی ماست که پسرمون زیاد شده. یه پسرم در خانواده ما اضافه شده.
He says he has 4 sons. He has 4 sons and 3 daughters. And he had, his 4 sons were not really 4 sons. He had 6 sons because he had 2 son-in-laws. And now he got the 7th son. Now he got 7 sons. He did not lose a daughter, but he gained a son through this marriage. Now he has 1 extra son.
دیگه 2 تا داماد بیشتر داشتیم که همه از خیلی بی‌عیب و خوبن. کارهای خلافی از مثلا
Hold that camera still.
الکس هم اضافه. الکس هم می‌بینم
He says he had his 2 son-in-law, which are really his sons, and they were perfect. They are perfect. Now he sees the same perfection now in Alex.
آمدن شما خیلی خوشحالم از اینکه محبت کردید در این زیافت شرکت. امیدوارم که ما فراموش نکنیم، شما هم فراموش نکنید. از اینکه با خانواده الکس آقای اشمیت چیز شدیم خیلی باعث خوشحالی.
That he's very happy to be here, and we're never gonna forget this occasion, and I hope none of you will forget this occasion. It's a wonderful, joyous occasion, and thank you for coming here. And also, if their mother was here, bless their soul, that would be probably the occasion in her life, and that was the only thing incomplete in her life when she passed away was marriage of Mehragan, and that has come to a completion too. And he basically is the responsibility of the new generation of Tavakolis to worry about the marriage of the 3rd generation now, that he has completed the 2nd generation by marriage of his youngest daughter.
بگید که مادرش خیلی آرزو داشت که ازدواجش ببینه که حالا جاش مادر الکس جای مادرشه. خیلی خوشحالم ایشون جای
That's very good statement.
Her Megan's mother isn't around, but Alex's mom is going to be the best the best of substitution for Megan's mom in this occasion, in this very happy occasion. And again, we
میبینم اخلاق مادرشون خیلی در الکس هست روحاً میبینم همینجور مادرش هم همیشه خندان و خوب بود مادر الکس هم همینجور همیشه خندانی یک مرتبه نشد با بچه هاش یه مرتبه حرف خشک بزنه حرف لافی بزنه همیشه محبت داشت با بچه هاش حتی یک مرتبه دست دراز نکرد برای بچه هاش
he says, Alex's mom, Mrs. Schmidt's face, she has a very kind face. She's a very kind person. And it reminds a lot of things which I saw in this children's mom that he had with the child. And that's
خیلی خوشحالم
Es ist euer Tag, den wir mit euch, eigentlich umgekehrt, den ihr mit uns begehen wolltet. Wir tun dies, glaube ich, mit tief empfundener Freude alle. Große Entscheidungen brauchen bekanntlich große Momente. So einer, die Hochzeit ist mir wichtig. Ein Ausspruch von dir. Und wir sehen es, was ihr hier seht und was ihr erlebt habt, ist eigentlich bis in alle Einzelheiten von dir, von euch durchdacht, geplant, verworfen, wieder neu bedacht worden. Die Hochzeit ist dir wichtig. Und was dir wichtig ist, das nimmst du auch wichtig. Dem gehst du nach. Halbe Sachen gibt es nicht. When you sit, sit. That's what I once learned. Was du tust, tust du richtig. Eine andere Bemerkung im Zusammenhang mit dieser Hochzeit. Ich darf ruhig etwas mehr sein als ihr. Es geht um Kleidungsfragen. Ja, Alexander, du darfst ruhig etwas mehr sein als wir. Und du bist es auch, meistens. Ist das nun vermessen, eitel, ich-bezogen? Ich glaube nicht, denn du stellst solche Äußerungen in einen Zusammenhang. Und dann hat es meistens seine Richtigkeit. Vieles, was du sagst und wie du es sagst, hat seine Richtigkeit. So wirkt es jedenfalls auf die Umgebung. So sieht es selbst deine Mutter, wenn sie sich als 16-jährig, 17-jährig, weiß es nicht, sind ein paar Zeugen am Tisch. So, a lot of things that Alexander tells, you just have to admit, to say yes, to agree to. So, this happens to his mother when, first time, at the age of 16, he came home at 6:30 in the morning. The parents, of course, being awake all night, and at long last you hear this key turning around in the door, and you just start to ask all these questions which have filled during the night, and Alexander tells you, Mother, don't put any question. And he disappears into his room. So, that's what I wanted to say. Megan, whenever something happens to you, my advice, don't put any question. Es hat schon seine Richtigkeit. Alexander, du hast ein großes Vertrauen. Das Wort tauchte heute schon mal auf. Von dir geht Vertrauen aus, andere vertrauen dir. Sie verliert nicht gern. Ich muss dazu sagen, er und Alexander, ich will sagen, Monopoly, ein Stichwort, aber win. It's always the other. Gut, in eurer Zweisamkeit ist es ja auch ausreichend, wenn einer gewinnt. Und you, Megan, auf mich hast du immer gewinnend gewirkt vom ersten Augenblick an. Verlobung. Verlobung? Was ist das? Drei Worte, ein Blumenstrauß, das war's. Keine Verlobung, keine Hochzeitsliste, keine Verlobungsfeier, was der Vater gleich sagt. Nein, eine halbe Hochzeitsliste und dann die Heirat. To find, at long last, unter dem Kleiderständer sitzt er und erpresst seine Mutter. Ich komme erst heraus, wenn du mir versprichst, sofort hier mit mir rauszugehen. Und es geschah. Es hatte seine Richtigkeit. Alexander, at the age of promised me to get out of this place quickly and immediately. And so it did.
They were in a store.
In a store shop to buy jeans, ja. Oder noch früher, oder vielleicht nicht früher, 2 Jahre lang Musikschule, Vorschule, einmal wöchentlich, once a week going to school, music school. Nach 2 Jahren, der letzte Tag, alles das, was dazugehört, auf dem Nachhauseweg, Mutter, eines sage ich dir, da gehe ich nie wieder hin.
And I believed it.
Wahrlich nicht sehr viele Worte. Ein Instrument hast du auch nie wieder angefasst. Trotzdem bist du, glaube ich, nicht unmusikalisch. Und manche schöne Konzerte, die wir zusammen erlebt haben, sprechen doch für eine Musikalität.
Und Maven wird doch die erste Geige spielen.
Das will ich nicht übersetzen. So, after 2 years of going, little boy to a school, playing music, an instrument, and I'm sure Krista and Lila, you would never understand that. He said, "Here I won't go again." Never touched an instrument. Ein offenbar florierendes Unternehmen mit Wachstum und Sicherheit beschäftigt es sich doch mit der Schönheit und Eitelkeit der Damen, Neigungen, die sicher nie aussterben und aus der Welt wegzudenken wären. It's a very prosperous, successful enterprise, connected to trend and beauty und Eitelkeit, vanity. So it seems to be a very safe business, because three characters will never die out in the world.
Auf diesen Satz kam, weil das immer da so schön ist und er hat es so treffend gesagt. Und derjenige ist als letzter hier eingetroffen und er hat zu mir gesagt, weißt du Üsche, wenn man zu Uwe und Ingrid kommt, dann hat man das Gefühl, man kommt in ein Haus mit einem großen Herzen. Und das stimmt. Ja.
Say something. And my reply was no, my wife said I had to say something. So, I have come over, it's my first time in Germany, and I'm from St. Louis, and this weather is marvelous. I'm so impressed, I had no idea the weather was so nice here. And I'm going to go back to St. Louis and tell all my friends they should come in summer here. I have enjoyed Germany, and I find that people are wonderful and a wonderful family. obviously wonderful couple, and I'm enjoying Germany a lot. And one of the things I found quite interesting, even though I do not speak any German, I found that the late night TV is very easy to understand. I'll understand this, but I had some concern for my safety when I would walk down streets here and with strangers, past strangers, and they don't say hello here. In the States, they say hello, they'll say, well, okay, then that's okay. But then a day or two later, she'll say, you know, since we're saving all this money by not getting a new car, let's redecorate the kitchen. And in fact, we're talking about redecorating our kitchen right now. So we're very happy to have you in the family and looking forward to seeing a lot of you. And congratulations and happiness and health.
Wise and ancient Persian philosopher. A good speech is kind of like a lady's skirt. You know, it's long enough to cover everything, but short enough to make it interesting.
That's your guy. That's
My comments. The first thing I did when I got this assignment, I know Megan's traveled, you know, all over the world. So I sent faxes out to everywhere to kind of get some, you know, little details about what Megan's really like. And they started coming back, and they were all blank. There was nothing on. What is going on here? So then I started doing.
She was sick of it also. But then after a few years, this went on, and I realized it wasn't because she went to France. It was because she travels so much that she doesn't have time to make exotic foods anymore. Now she resorts to things like pasta and spaghetti. Let me tell you something else about Megan, Alex. She puts too much salt on her spaghetti. One time I had her spaghetti and it was great. You know, I was at her apartment and she made me some spaghetti and I liked it. The next time, there was so much salt. I lost my appetite. I didn't eat anything all day because there was so much salt on it. Alistair Lake is a lake, so it doesn't have any salt. But if it did have salt, Megan's spaghetti would be saltier. So let me warn you, here's a tip of advice for you. Never eat Megan's spaghetti. In fact, maybe you shouldn't eat any food from Megan because she might put salt in something else. Just eat at restaurants all the time. The next thing.
Wir bitten noch alle Gäste jetzt hier zur Hochzeitstorte.
Well,
Sorry. Just.
After being out late, walking my baby back home. On and on over meadow and farm, walking my baby back home. We go along harmonizing a song, and reciting a poem. Hours go by, then she gives me the eye, walking my baby back home. We stop for a while, she gives me a smile, and snuggles her head to my chest. We started to pet, and that's when I get her powder all over my breast. After I kind of straighten my tie, she asks to borrow my comb. One kiss, then we continue again, walking my baby back home. Thank you, that will be all. Baby boy, with another brand new choo-choo toy. 'Cause I met my sweet Megan, Megan, Megan. She's got a pair of eyes that are brighter than the summer skies. When you see them, you realize why I love my sweet Megan, Megan, Megan. And now when it's raining, I don't miss the